What's going on, YouTube? Is officially receiving my content. How are you beautiful people doing this morning? Sorry I was a few minutes late. Two things were going wrong. Number one, those lights back there wouldn't turn on. Frustrating. Then I realized I had them unplugged. Oops. Number two, for some reason my OBS was a little laggy, but you know what? It's going good now, and you guys should see me. You should hear me. Let me know how you guys are doing. That would be super appreciated. I'm gonna do a quick little audio check, make sure everything is sounding good, looking good, all that fun stuff. Give me like 5, 4, 3, 2. Sounds good to me. What's going on? Flash, Dragapult, Daniel, Lim. How you guys doing? Christian. Keep up the amazing content. Yo, Christian Mendoza, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you so much. Hey, but it's not up to me. It's up to the amazing community. And I appreciate you for enjoying the content, man. Thank you. We just want deck list and meta discussion, LOL. How's 1.0 doing? 1.0 is an amazing format so far, guys. Like, it's actually so fun and really diverse. And not like diverse in the sense that like not like there's so many super competitive decks, but just that everyone's willing to try so many different things, and they're all really decent and can definitely win, which is what I mean. How balanced is 1.5? 1.5 will be a great meta. I'm not sure how balanced it'll be though. There'll be like 3 really strong decks. Power creep definitely comes into a little bit of play for certain colors like green and red and stuff. Best red deck, Omnimon probably. Is there a new set? But Gallimon, I do love Gallimon as a really powerful red finisher. So personally, I love Gallimon, but Omnimon's probably the best one in terms of popularity and overall consistency. Because there are so many decks I want out of 1.5. Oh yeah, 1.5 is hot. Like there's so many cool ones. Like anything with Sarasmon's is gonna be super cool. Imperial Dramon's really fun. What's another good one? Oh, Blitz Greymon plus anything is gonna be super great. I've been testing yellow against Omni Blue and red this set, and it's been doing great. Yeah, yellow's awesome. I made Omni Blue, and I have it just in case, but it feels a bit boring. I personally love playing Omnimon, personally. Like, I don't find it boring, because everything you're doing, sure, you're a bit slower than most of their decks, with like how you play the game, but like it's designed to like counter your opponent and what they're doing, so frankly, I find that pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I love countering my opponent. Let's see. Can you tell English website? Can you tell English website? I think, world.digimoncard.com, I think is what you're asking. Will you be showing deck lists? If people ask to see ones that I play with, sure. If not, every deck that I'm gonna play with today, you guys have already seen the deck list for on my YouTube channel. There might be 1 or 2 that I haven't profiled yet, but that's because I haven't finished them. I'm just like, we're testing them out right now, but I can show them off to you guys, sure. If you ask. Does Karamon and Kurisarimon effects apply when you Digivolve? No, it's only on play. On play and Digivolution are not the same thing. Old Force Featuremon is going to be so much fun. Yeah, he is. He's a really cool card. Shining plus Mastodon is going to be an amazing combo. Oh, Kentaurismon plus Mastodon. That's the real secret. There you go. You're welcome. I've been having a ton of fun with Lilithmon. Yes, our Queen Lilithmon. I'll be playing that today too. Looking forward to that. But how good is Rookie Rush? Rookie Rush is really good. Probably the best budget deck right now. But it's not so, like, I think the best version of Rookie Rush, no one is playing. I haven't seen in my testing or in my friend group even that I play with, no one is playing the freaking the champions. No one's playing like Gorillamon or Vegemon in their deck, and I don't know why. Because those cards are how you play around Volcanic Dramon, and that's how you can, you know, beat most matchups. So I'm not sure why people aren't playing that. Definitely play the 1-cost vanilla champions. They definitely add to the overall consistency of your deck, as well as the ability to play against your opponent. Any green testing today? I'll probably play some green beatdown probably, yeah. Are you playing in the webcam tournament this weekend? I am, and I've decided to not say which one I'm doing, because there's actually 2 for the US. There's the one by Core TCG, and there's the one by the Top Cut events. I will not say which one I'm participating in until the day of the event. So, yes. I will be playing. It'll be very fun. Let's see, how about a Kresgarurumon deck? There's actually a really cool deck list that I built for set 3 that I never got a chance to profile. I might still profile it just because I think it's a cool deck that you guys can see beforehand, which is essentially Kresgarurumon level 7 control. And the idea, it's a really cool deck, and I do like it a lot. And thanks to Kresgarurumon, you can like accelerate units in play, and then you evolve those units and do all kinds of super fun stuff with them. Are Omnis worth buying right now? If you ask yourself, I'm willing to pay X price for Omni, and then you find Omni for that price right now, buy it, whatever. Personally, I wouldn't, because my willingness to pay for Omnimon is a bit too low compared to what they're actually being sold for, so I wouldn't do it personally. But if your personal willingness to pay is a bit higher than that, then yes. I don't know what Omnis are going for right now. I don't care personally, because I'm not going to buy them anyway. I already have the deck I want to play for 1.0. pretty much until January happens, and I have a friend who's hooking me up with everything come that time. So I don't need to worry too much about like finishing off my quote-unquote collection, and I'm good with the cards I got. How good will Grand Kuwagumon be when 1.5 drops? Not really that great compared to the other green stuff we're getting. So green will be very, very good, but Grand Kuwagumon not so much. Just curious how viable Shine Greymon is going to be. We all have current support and pre-ordered that we can. Yeah, so Shine Greymon's going to be super awesome come 1.5 format. He will probably be the better yellow deck. There will be some other like funny like Mastamon yellow decks, Kentorismon yellow decks that are going to be nicher, but they'll be just as powerful probably. So in terms of overall popularity, he'll be really good, and that will justify you having him, because people will play him, and you being able to play the mirror match is no big deal. Slash playing against Omni's pretty easy. It can be hard though, depending on how slowly you set up. Hey Steven, I'm new to your channel and saw you did blue deck and was wondering if you made changes to that deck since then. I think you mean the blue deck that I profiled for the Digimon tournament. That one, that set 2 format blue Omnimon deck. I have a new blue Omnimon list in my video for all 1.0 decks, which is different because 1.0 is different than set 2. But overall, I would probably still play that first one still. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's a very solid list. Do you think the reason card prices are higher because it's pre-sale and it'll be cheaper when it comes... Oh, 1000%. Every single card will be cheaper, even Omnimon. Omnimon may not be like, 20 bucks cheap. He'll probably be like 40 bucks still always, and then higher after that. But he'll be much cheaper because he'll be a lot more commonplace. Way less scarce now in terms of singles. Hey Steven, big but keep in mind that even though we got short printed for January for 1.0 and for the starter decks, there will be a huge influx of product still. So don't worry too much about there being like less product. There'll still be tons of product opened, which means there'll be like double the amount of Omnimons in stores right now in terms of singles. So on release. So don't worry too much about that. Just make sure you're ready to go and you get them when you can. Any hot takes on 1.0 meta? Omnimon is not a terrible thing. like Omnimon doesn't make this format bad, if that makes sense. Is the Mastamon Leopardmon deck? No, because those two cards don't really have actual synergy with each other in terms of being able to be played together, but I'm sure you could put them in the same deck. I'm not sure if it'll go well for you, but you could put them in the same deck legally. Thanks for the content, Steven. It's a great ruling question. Can you attack with the Digimon that evolved onto a Digimon that was played that same turn, or does it have something to this? So any effects applying to the Digimon will still apply to it if it digivolves. If summoning sickness is an effect, therefore it applies to that Digimon. So no, it will not be able to attack the turn it is played. However, if you bring a Digimon from the breeding area to the battle area and you evolve it, it can still attack. Similarly, if you minus DP or gain DP and Digivolve, those effects still apply too. So the Digivolve Digimon is considered the same Digimon as it was before, so any effects applying to it still apply to it. Are Dash Packs still going to be a thing in January? I'm pretty sure as long as 1.0 is a thing, Dash Packs will be a thing, yes. Morning, my guy. Do you know if big retailers will have release product? Well, I know that back in the day, DBS was sold at Walmart and Target. I think it still is every now and then. A lot less so though, so I'm not sure if Bandai like cut their ties with places like Target and stuff. I'm not sure. If those ties still exist, I see no reason why Digimon can't be sold there. However, at this point in time, given how reluctant it seems Bandai's been to give us product, I don't know why, but they've been very reluctant to do that. I don't know, honestly. I cannot tell you whether or not it's gonna happen, but it does seem like a possibility, because as long as they have those ties with with that line of distribution, I see no reason why they shouldn't do it personally. But who knows? And it wouldn't be like booster boxes. It'd be like those stray packs you get, potential like maybe bundles and stuff like that, but just like those stray packs, because that's how Walmart and Target do things. Let's see here. Let me see. Oh. Here in Canada, I was only able to snag 2 boxes for my January release. Everywhere is sold out on pre-order. Yeah, and I hate to be like the bearer of bad news for some people, but for some people, depending on when you pre-ordered, you might only get like half of your order, because the stores won't get nearly as much product as they thought they were gonna get. So that's some bad news right there. I'd recommend you contact whoever you bought your things from to make sure that you're still gonna get the same amount you paid for beforehand, so that way you can properly prepare yourself if need be. What deck is the most fun to play to me? Oh god, everything. I love playing everything, but I've recently been really enjoying, this yellow and blue deck. I got profiled for you guys yesterday. I literally spent the entire weekend testing it, and it was so much fun, you guys. It was so crazy fun, the blue-yellow deck. I loved it so much. I'm gonna be playing it today. I'm looking forward to that. Any tips on how to beat Rookie Rush? It's bad, beat it. I have guys, I promise you, I've played probably over 1,000 games of the Digimon TCG in these last 5 months or so. I have never, and I mean never, lost to a Rookie Rush deck. Not once. And I've probably played against Rookie Rush 100 times. Even better versions of Rookie Rush that come out in 1.5 format. I have never lost to that deck. And I'll tell you why. The deck is bad. Like, I don't want to say the deck is bad, but the deck's line of play is so linear, any 2-year-old with a freaking Digimon card can counter it. All you need to do, play blocker early, okay. They overcommit board with Puppetmon or whatever, you killed board. That's it. 2 things. If they have a threat, get rid of it. If they don't have a threat, attack their face. You won't die to their security. That's it. Don't be afraid to rush them back, because I promise you, they will not be able to kill you. You will be able to kill them. How would you lose? They lose all their attackers, you lose none of your attackers. How is it possible that you lose? I don't understand. But people, for some reason, can't beat the deck. I don't know why. I've never once lost to that stupid deck, and I don't think I ever will. Hear me now, I don't think I ever will. I've played Omnimon and beat it, which, you know, Rookie Rush is designed to beat a deck like Omnimon. Oh, man. Have you tried out the new automated TCG simulator Chrono Battle? No, I have not, but I've been wanting to look into it, but it kind of turns me off that it doesn't have anything for 1.0. It just has just set 1 stuff, so. Is Omnimon S tier or tier 0 in 1.0? It's just regular tier 1. It's only a good, like, okay, hot take, ready? Omnimon's only a good deck because people are playing it. And that's the only real reason. Like, I don't want to say Omnimon is, like, strictly better than just everything else. It's just not the fact. The fact is it's a good deck that, in the hands of a good player, can stop most strategies. That's it. But if you're smart, don't play into the Omnimon, play around the Omnimon. I promise you, any deck can beat it. I have seen some spiciness beat it, too. What did I see beat it once? Oh, dude, there's this, like, really cool black deck that I saw. What was it? Was it Machinedramon Turbo or something? I think it was like Machinedramon Turbo. Like literally, like you hard drop Machinedramon, like is the goal of this deck, and then you go Millennium on top of it. Like I saw this destroy an Omnimon deck because like you let them get the Omnimon, you de-digivolve, and then they don't have one. And you just sit there with your big old Machinedramon. They can't control it, and you just go, okay, Millennium on next turn, tuck whatever you built, and then go in. Like it was just like, whoa, that's a cool deck. So simple. I think here's the real S tier deck. You ready? Here's the real S tier deck. Any deck, man. I truly believe, man, any deck in this game can win any tournament if you just know how to use it and know your matchups. Honestly, like I really do. Like 100%. Is Millenniumon worth playing in purple? He's not worth building your deck around, I don't think, because Digivolving base decks, besides like Lilithmon maybe, aren't really suitable for purple right now. However, tucking in like 1 or 2 on as like your top end for value purple, or even Lilith, really good. Great extra form of removal and a kind of lingering effect on board. I like it. Is there any improvements you would make in your Tyrannomon deck? Besides the ones I mentioned in the video, no. Do you think the game will ever get any kind of sideboard? No, I do not. With how splashable everything is within your deck building, I do not. Why is the best yellow deck with /Angemon and no Contorismon? Like, why is he better? Just curious. It's not that /Angemon's better than Contorismon. I don't think people are like ever gonna say he's better than Contorismon. However, I think the reality is that what yellow wants to do right now is constantly respond to your board. And while Contorismon is a response to your opponent's board, it's more passive than a card like /Angemon. /Angemon like kills whatever they're threatening you with, and it kills 90% of Digimon in the game. And if anything is rested and you have 3 memory during your turn, you can instantly respond to anything just by attacking into it with /Angemon. So I think the reality is this, is that while yes, Contorismon is a response, /Angemon's a better response, because what's better to you? Killing the threat or making the threat not be able to hurt you? In my opinion, killing the threat is much better. But your opinion could change. I think Contorismon's a fabulous card. Really undervalued card, actually, I think, in yellow. So why not play? Oh, also, here's a big deal, too. /Angemon Contorismon, ¿por qué los dos? Why not play both of them? There's no reason. I see 0 reason why you can't play both cards in your deck. I played both cards in my yellow-blue deck I just profiled. And Contorismon's a really awesome, valuable card in that deck. So I just think it's people realize that killing things is better than minusing security attack. However, minusing security attack and having a really cool on-deletion effect is still really good. Thoughts on Rosemont decks with the base set? Fun, interesting, definitely different than other green decks until we get confirmation on the ruling change for Rosemont, which as of right now, I'm gonna operate that the ruling we have is the ruling we have, but it could be a little less awkward to pilot. Like Rosemont's just awkward to pilot right now. Like, I don't think it's that it's bad. It's just that people are like, well, what am I supposed to do with it? And I think it's like supposed to be some kind of like control deck. And I agree. I think it's really cool. I've actually been working on a Rosemont control list that hopefully I can get out to you guys tomorrow. So maybe I'll be a bit better at answering that question tomorrow. But yeah, I like Rosemont. Good to lay top. Yeah. Omnimon is not unbeatable. It's strong, but only gross if you play into it. To a newer player, the card seems broken. Oh, don't get me wrong. Oh, the card. Oh, if we're rating like individual cards, Omnimon is ridiculous. Omnimon is straight up a ridiculous card. You will never hear me not say that. However, the deck Omnimon, I would never bat my eyes. I mean, I fought against 4, you know what I mean, in a row playing Gallantmon, right? So I think it's just an idea that people see Omnimon, they go, that deck is designed to just control me the entire time. I can't do anything, and so I lose. People don't realize that this game is a lot different than people like. First of all, Omnimon's not guaranteed. Your opponent cannot draw it. They can miss the level 5 turn. Have you ever seen an Omnimon player miss an evolution? You just instantly win. I'm just kidding, you don't. But it happens so much for you. Like, I was playing purple once, and I was fighting against this blue Omnimon player, and he missed his level 5 evolution, and I just went into, I just drew Chimeramons, and so I was in the driver's seat for the tempo. I just kept locking him at 1 damage one number every single turn. He finally got to an ultimate. I just dropped Chimeramon. They didn't have anymore, and he's like, all right, I guess I can't play anything else from my hand now. And I'm like, cool. What's the Rosemont ruling? The ruling for Rosemont is this. During your opponent's turn, oh sorry, I should just say this. The turn player gets to pick what gets rested. Therefore, since Rosemont's effect activates during your opponent's turn, they get to pick what gets rested, not you. That's the frustrating ruling. That is different, as far as I know, to the Japanese ruling, so I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be. However, I will follow the English ruling because that's what we have. Also, I need to turn that off. We're no longer doing that. That was over. We destroyed that challenge like it was our job. Why can't I open a new Chrome? That's frustrating. There we go. New window. Come over here. Didn't I click it? I didn't click it. I didn't click it. You ever think you click? Oh, I did click it. I did click it. I did click it, chat. Okay. Let me just turn that off. We don't need that anymore. Oh, by the way, guys, if I haven't mentioned it already, hello. If this is your first time here at the live streams, let me know. If my share squad is here, be sure to share the stream. There's a big old share button down there, I'm pretty sure. Let the world know that the hottest Digimon stream's happening right now. In a couple minutes, I'm going to hop onto TTS, do some fun testing for 1.0, and then later on, we're going to move the party over to Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, be sure to do that now. Link down below. Also type in !Twitch in chat. You'll be good to go. Turn that one off. Is the rest good? The rest is good. And then I'll go ahead and do the same for this one. Because we're here, may as well kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, is it already turned off? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Okay, so I turned that one off. I didn't turn off the one for YouTube. Okay. Yeah, that checks out, Stevo. That checks out, Stevo. This. Click. Where is it? Click something. Boom. Good. Did I never make one for that? I guess I didn't. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. Are Digimon cards standard size or Japanese size? They are standard size. I got my white dragon shields on right now. Guys, what's everyone's favorite sleeves to use for Digimon cards? Let me know. I love dragon shields for anything standard size, but what do you guys use? My first time. Welcome, Dragon Ball Master. Always a pleasure. Is it optimal to splash cards like Volcanic Dramon and Magdramon in no yellow or red decks? Yeah, so there's generic powerful hard play cards, and the ability to tech is really solid. Dragon Shield's easy. KMC katanas. I got katanas right here too. I love katanas. Shout out to katanas. Let's see. You gave me your sleeves, Toasty. Yes, I did, didn't I? I use clear Titan shields. Oh, those are like those really thick ones, right? I think Digimon Dragon Shield is the best. Dragon Shield for sure. Do you think Yellow Blue you posted is a meta contender? Oh, guys, I would never post a deck that I did not think would be good in this meta. What do you think I posted the deck for? So you could play it and kick people's butts with it. Do you think there will be a gross amount of Rookie Rush in the official tournament? Teching in 1 Volk, but thinking about 2. I'm not afraid of Rookie Rush at all. So I'm not doing that. But I expect there to be Rookie Rush, yes. To the number that you're fearing, probably not. Like there's over 500 players, right? Like you're asking me to make a prediction on how many Rookie Rush is gonna be. Well, I know it's the best budget deck in the game. That doesn't mean people want to play it, right? I think if people wanted to, they could get their hands on better decks, / decks if they wanted to play more. Because I've never met a single person in the world that's like, oh, I have purple, but I love Rookie Rush. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, while yes, Rookie Rush is a great deck, people don't play it because they just don't like it. And they're right not to like it, it sucks. But it is like I say it sucks, I would never play it, but it's a good deck. It does win a disgusting amount of time apparently. So if people want to play it, they can, but I wouldn't, don't. I personally never liked this mentality of let's counter this one deck I'm expecting to play. That's ridiculous. Like, unless it's like the most powerful deck in like a meta-defining deck, I see no reason to counter it. Don't, like, if you're already taking in 1, fine, go ahead, but don't ever have that in your brain, because then you're already letting them win. Because then they're not, because 2 things are gonna happen. You're either not gonna play against any Rookie Rush, therefore the choice was stupid, or you are gonna play against Rookie Rush and lose anyway. I don't you hate when that happens? How did you start with TCGs? Oh, wow. I honestly have no idea. I think I remember back in the day, my sisters used to collect Pokemon cards, and I would like play with them because I love Pokemon, but whether or not I actually started playing card games because of that, I honestly don't remember. I remember learning how to play Magic. Maybe my cousin or something taught me, and he gave me a couple cards, and I think maybe a green like starter deck or something, whatever they were called back in the day. And then I used that to transition into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! From the schoolyard. You know, schoolyard Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyone remember that? Where like every card got destroyed. You took cards out of your pocket and you're like, I have these. What can I do with them? Anyone remember doing that? And over the years, I just like watched the anime. I'd go to like the random card shop like once every 2 years because I couldn't drive, and my parents, it was very hard to convince them where to find card shops. And then eventually, I became like a 10 or 12-year-old boy, and I was like, oh, you can be good at this game. And so I learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I played a bunch of Black Wings and Heroes, and then when I almost turned, right around the time I was turning 14, me and my friends quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Going into high school, and then I started picking up Vanguard because I found the anime, and then I realized it was a real card game. I didn't know that at the time. And I started playing that, and here we are. Because I started playing that competitively as soon as I got it. And here we are. Now I'm the TrueChampionSteven. I've played over 10 plus TCGs, all at the competitive level. I've been to Pokemon Worlds. I've been a top Vanguard competitor for 3+ years, and I'm probably the most consistent and best Digimon player in the world right now. So that's pretty cool. So check it out. Here we are. Gallimon deck is awesome against purple, can already trash 2 free security cards. Oh yeah, the second you drop that, they're like hilarious. Any thoughts on purple-blue deck? Love it. I think it depends on how you built it. I have a like there's 2 ways to build hybrid decks right now. There's the minimalist way, which is like the Tyrannomon Rush deck with just tamers and options. I like that version for purple and blue, because it gives you a really cool tamer card to abuse, as well as, here's the thing too, as well as options to cards like Kaiser Nail, which I don't know if you've ever Kaiser nailed from a Millenniumon, a Piedmon before, but trust me, it's powerful, because surprise, surprise, boys and girls, you get his on-play effect. So you can, for 4 memory, activate Piedmon's effect, which is pretty cool. You look like a Crow player. Crow is the best. Oh, I love Crow, bro. Dude. I used to want to have, dude, why is there no t-shirt that's like birds of a feather flocking together, and then Crow's big old dumb face on the back? Why is that not a t-shirt? I would wear the shit out of that t-shirt, man. 100%. You can't brick if you only run megas. Oh, big brain. Oh, mega zoo brain right there. Let's see. It's really good. Megazoo is really good. I wish I would have got into a webcam tournament. Well, you still can probably. I believe there'll be public registration on Thursday, they said in the email, so it'll be public for people that didn't do the survey. So whether or not there's spots open, I don't know, but they have like more spots. Like they sent emails to like the 500 whatever of us in the US. And there's 2 different tournaments on 2 different days, so I'm sure public registration is going to be a possibility. So just keep an eye out for the Facebook page. I'm sure someone's going to post about it there. Follow the Discord servers for the US based stores, Core TCG and Top Gun events respectively. They'll post something in there too. Don't be a complainer, be a doer. How many tech cards should you put in a deck? However many you think you need. I'm not sure how to answer that question. There's a Mega Zoo list on Reddit. Cool. When exactly is full release again? It should be January. We don't have like an exact date, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like January 27th, I've heard, but late January. Late January. Mega is a great deck to play to get control how your opponent plays and give them 2 memory to work with and go for the final blow. Yeah. Hey Steven, what's up? Did you see the promo vid about Pulsimon and the Digimon Fitbit-like watch? Yeah, I did see that. It's called like it's like a Vital Pet or something like that. It's like a way for you to like make your, it's like a V-Pet, but like as you run and like walk and stuff, it grows, I think, right? Do you still play with the squad? The OG squad? Oh, I still talk with them all the time, Toasty, but man, no one goes to the shop anymore because we can't, right? And we're just so used to not to it. I'll tell you this though, once we do meet up again and start like having regular meetings again, like whether it's at the shop or wherever, I have a fun thing planned that hopefully you guys will be super into doing. Hopefully. Let's see. Some of my friends say that yellow DP down is toxic and non-interactive deck. Your thoughts? It's fine. Yellow is my quote-unquote favorite color in this set, so it's not toxic by any means. I don't know what that means. Non-interactive, that doesn't make sense because every single deck in the Digimon TCG is interactive just by merit of the memory. So I think they're stupid. I'm just kidding. Your friends aren't stupid, but maybe they just lost one too many times to yellow and are salty about it. Oh, word. Will the tournament be streamed? I have no idea. I think that's up to the individual stores hosting it. I imagine it's gonna be crazy. You know, like the amount of people actually playing in it. Like imagine hosting an online tournament for over 500 people. That does not sound fun to do. And then doing that again the next day. You know what I mean? That's the part that we want to make sure is run smoothly. What was the blue option card that you could splash in purple? Kaiser Nail, also known as Wolf Claw. You could also put in Kakai's Breath as well. Any recommendations for a second color to go with black, or do you feel mono black would be better? Right now, it's really hard to splash colors in with black. Black is pretty much only what it can do. You can tech like cards like Puppetmon and like Volcanicmon and Magdramon, obviously the golden techs, but really it's hard to splash like a whole engine in that list. In the future, there'll be lots of good black and red support. So red and black will be like the main thing you want to mix together in 1.5 format. If you were to take out a card to put in Millennium on a purple deck, what would it be? I don't know what cards are in your purple deck, so I don't know. There's no like, oh, this is the only list that exists, so I wouldn't know. I can't answer that question. Vital Bracelet, thank you. I wonder how they'll incorporate Armor Digivolution. I've said this before, I'll say it again. It's going to be like kind of like fusion summoning or like a 2-for-1 summon. So basically, you'll have a Digimon in play. Let's say it's a level 3 Vmon. You'll play your white option card. Oh, this will be fun. You'll play your white option card, Digi-Egg of Friendship, and then you will search your deck, which we need to have. You will search your deck for Ragemon, the Storm of Friendship, and he'll come into play level 5 / potentially 4. Boom, there you go. It's an option card evolution effect. Super cool, and I have a Digi-Egg right here. Fun fact too, it's a dice jar. The dice jar. This is very pointy, so be careful with your eye holes. But look at this. Look how cool that looks, doesn't it? And that ends show and tell. Thoughts on Leopardmon? Cool card. Interesting, kind of aggressive blue deck. Combos really well with Veedramon. I'm trying to build my Tyrannomon Rush deck. Will you be joining the tournament on December 12th? I already said I'm not going to say which day I'm playing in. I will say I am playing in it, but I'm not saying which day nor which tournament I'm playing in. Let's see, did I miss anything? What's a good deck to counter what everyone's playing right now? Omnimon Red. Any deck that has a brain. I'm just kidding. I love playing purple to counter most Omnimon decks because the amount of removal you have is unreal. The second they have arrested Omnimon and you have 2 memory, you eat them alive. It's great. In your updated purple list. Lilithmon isn't designed to play... My Lilithmon list is not designed to play Millenniumon because there's too much room for the option cards. However, if you want to take out some option cards, I think you could take out Back for Revenge, and really that's it. Everything else, in my opinion, is like mandatory for the deck. Did you make a video on how to make a good blue deck if all you got is Metal Garurumon, which I probably spelled wrong? Sorry, new to Digimon, I know nothing. No worries. I made a video talking about every deck. Also deck building in the Digimon TCG, so I think that answers your question. But Metal Garurumon's like the best level 6 in blue right now, so he's pretty easy to build around. All you need is powerful level 4s like the Garurumon, Blocker, Gorillamon to build around, and you can make a really powerful deck. If you want to splash in a Veedramon or 2, by all means, go ahead if you got it. Let's see. Frigimon too, yeah. How many decks have you completed? How do you join the tournament? Me? I have like 4 decks that I would consider quote-unquote complete. And then how do you join the tournament? As of right now, there's no public registration, but if you did like the survey thing like back in November, you got sent an email which let you do like your online registration, joining the Discord server, etc. So that way once they do the thing, you can boot up and fight against your opponent and stuff. It'll be pretty cool actually. I just want a viable black deck, DBH. Dude, I'm telling you guys. guys, okay, guys. Everyone in chat, I want you to tell me right now, why do you think X deck is not playable? Say whatever you want. Say X deck and say why it's not good right now in 1.0 format, and I will tell you how wrong you are. Every deck in this game right now is viable if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then I can't help you. I can, but it you know, I don't know what your problem is. The Digimon TCG 2020 Discord or eBay. What's the question? Do you think the Metal Greymon tournament price card be given out in English version? The Japanese version looks sick. It should, yeah. It should once we get more regular tournaments. Is this X deck is bad? Thoughts on the best level 6 in the game right now? Level 6? Piedmon, man. You can +3, bro. It's a powerful card. Does anyone know how to buy the cards now? As of right now, I don't know anyone that's still doing pre-sale, like has pre-sale things available. Singles though, every now and then, like on websites like Pro Play Games. I hear like Galliant's one or something like that. Other places. Gallenmon is bad, bro. What are you talking about? Gallenmon's like the best red deck in the game right now. Starter yellow because no removal. Technically, you had seven heavens, but yeah, starter yellow was interesting. I think the Bormon base decks are not super viable, right? Why aren't they? Why aren't they super viable? And the reason is because Omnimon's a really good deck, and Omnimon is the only, like, Diabormon is the only deck I can safely say that is directly countered by Omnimon. Everything else, you can beat with it. Black is missing some cards until 1.5, it becomes very strong. That doesn't make any sense, because I'm talking about right now, so I don't care about 1.5. Black has poor end goals. You don't think Millenniumon's a good end goal, sir? I'm sorry, a body that removes and can attack and linger on the board even after a removal spell? That's a bad top end? Let's see. I want my Diabormon deck to be viable, but I have an awful win rate on it. Is it viable? Diabormon, I will be the first to tell you that that's probably the only deck I can safely say that isn't viable, but only because of what everyone else is playing. It itself is a great and powerful deck that is good at building board advantage, having lingering effects on board, and potentially rushing in for game, which is kind of cool. But, sadly, because everyone's playing Omnimon, which directly counters your strategy of token rush, it is a bit less viable, regrettably. But if you ever play in a format with no Omnimon, have fun, have a blast. Hey Steven, curious about your opinion on Imperial Digimon Blue. That should be legal in February. I'm super excited for it. Really awesome. Probably the best quote-unquote aggro blue deck that'll exist at the time. We kind of have a version of it right now in the form of Leopardmon, but in the future, thanks to the Imperial Digimon as well as the Pyodramon and some other cards we'll have access to, it'll be a super powerful deck. Probably the better blue deck, to be fair, come that time. Like, there'll be Ulforce and then Imperial Digimon. I think Imperial Digimon might be just a bit more popular and a bit better. Dude, I love black so much. I kind of do too. I've been wanting to build like a aggro Machinedramon deck for a while, but I cannot find the list. I can't figure out the list yet, but I'm working on it. Where can I see your deck list for purple? On my YouTube channel, guys. Where would you think? Where else? They're all there. Everyone's there. I give you guys everything. Show us your list then, because I got 4 alt-arts and can turbo it out quick enough. Which one? Which one? Do you recommend I only make one? Do you recommend I make Omni deck, Gallant, or wait for Shine Gray? Those are all 3 great decks. Whichever one you want, man. Have a pick. If you're comfortable with waiting for Shine Greymon, I think you're going to be much rewarded for that patience. However, if you're itching to play the game now, you can't go wrong with Omnimon or Gallenmon. You just can't. They're great decks. Let's see. I got a local tournament on Thursday. Should I play Red War Greymon / Omnimon or Green? Which one do you like more, is the question I'm gonna ask. I think black bricks too much for my liking. Bricking doesn't exist in this game. Millennium has a dual color. It does exist, but it doesn't hurt you. Millennium has a dual color and is not considered for a black deck in general. Without it, the deck fails to make strong plays outside of hard-dropping Machinedramon. I'm sorry, do you not think Hyandramon with Reboot plus Security Attack and Jamming is strong? And then your opponent needs to have a removal spell to eat up a 12k vanilla, right? I feel like your definition of strong has a very high bar there, sir. Steven, are you playing in the tournaments this weekend? I am, not saying which one though. Don't want to let you guys know and prepare for the hotness that I'm bringing. Do you have a list of blue-purple deck you talked about earlier? I don't personally have a list for it, but my boy Ryan Kai does. It's on the Facebook page. I also showed a picture of it in my deck building video on YouTube. Hey Steven, how about Gurgit list? Yo, Vanguard player, I like that. I haven't played Gold Paladin ever in real life Vanguard, and I don't plan on doing it now because while Gurgit's cool, I don't like him. How far do you see TCG going, specifically competing with Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't care about thinking about that. I just care about making it through the first year and getting to set 4 and getting other things. I don't really care about competing with Yu-Gi-Oh because in my opinion, you don't need to compete with Yu-Gi-Oh to survive. Damn, I woke up too late. First time catching a stream, lol. No worries, Andres. Welcome. Good morning. I appreciate you for being here, man. Gallantmon, my apologies. No worries, man. You're fine. The real question is, what deck are you... Oh, my Gallantmon deck. I have one already. Got second place with it. The real question is, what deck are you playing for weekend? Nah, no one's gonna be. I got you. No. Do you think Old Force will survive during 1.5? I think there's just better things than Old Force for blue. I think Imperial Digimon is just strictly better Old Force. Win this webcam tournament this weekend. Can't wait for the Digimon to come to South Africa. Oh, it's not already there? But I thought it was in. Huh, never mind. I guess not. Let's see. Is playing V-Tamer worth it in 1.0? Well, given that you only have one target, sorry, 2 targets in the form of Digimon Zero and the Secret Rare, and they're only really useful in a deck called Leopardmon, I don't think you need it, quote unquote, but it's not a bad card. In the future, it'll be better with Old Force, but for now, not really needed. Reboot is bonkers. Reboot is probably the best inheritable you can give something, in my opinion. But yeah. I'm doing a Gallantmon deck, but I have only 2 Gallantmons. Does running 2 War Greymon in its place work in your opinion? Sure, but I'd recommend playing 2 Phoenixmon instead, because you don't like. I get the mentality of like replacing WinCon with WinCon, but if you're already playing cards like Volcanic Dramon and other things in your deck, being able to secure like a 12,000 beater that you can make more powerful in red is, I think, a bit more valuable for you, and it can be a nice surprise in either game 1 or game 2, because then it makes your opponent think you're playing Omni Red, but really you're not. So it's kind of like a big brain move, kind of a 5-head play, if you will. How do we find and sign up for tournaments? Right now, you can't unless your local game store is doing some, or you find some on Facebook, but the official Bandai tournament hosted by various places will be open for public registration sometime Thursday or Friday. Right now, unless you did the survey thing they did back in November, you did not get an email, therefore you did not get access to the registration. If you did though, you're fine. Do you, check your email. Do you think set 4 will have a pre-sale like 1.0 did? No. I mean, there could be like a pre-release weekend or something. I wouldn't be surprised if stores did that, but I don't see them doing what they did with 1.0 ever again. Do you think the price of the single gonna drop after the official release? 1,000%. Every single card, halved in price. That's my bold prediction. At first, it might be a bit less than that because while yes, we did get short printed on 1.0, later on we're gonna get a huge influx. So once we get like a good amount of stuff going, everything's gonna be like half the price it is now. Maybe even less, maybe even more than that. Got short end of a stick. Even Asia too? I thought Asia got everything too. I know Europe got like a bunch of stuff actually. I know a lot of people in Europe that were swimming in stuff for a while. Now they're not. This game definitely bricks. Can't count how many times I've drawn no rookies, failed to have a nice evolve string when your opponent constantly memory locks you at 1-2 and mid-game starts bricks hard. Hurt. How do I talk about this? Yes, bricks exist. Yes, bricks suck. Can you play out of bricks in this game? 1,000,000%. Do you not know how the evolution mechanic works? Also, if you brick going first and you play down big 5-drop boy or big 7-drop boy and your opponent can't just instantly respond to you, guess what you get to do on your next turn? Go into a mega. And depending on what mega you went into, your whole deck is going off already. So I'm not sure if you like bricking's interesting in this game. Like, frankly, I feel like it's not really a brick. It's more like an avenue of play you were not willing to do before, is what I like to call it. Because the reality is, like, you have to play quote-unquote greedy, I guess. But it's more like, if you don't get punished, you're good. And if your opponent wastes their turn responding to what you did, then they're not building their board, now are they? They're just playing dudes and then passing, you know, and then going like for whatever removal spell they might have made, they could have played like 3 more things. Like, bricking only really sucks against like purple, and purple is like the brick king, so don't worry about it. Are you going to be streaming your matches? Probably not, huh? I don't think so. I don't well, first of all, I don't actually stream tournaments. I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that way back at the beginning of Vanguard 0 days, and so I definitely wasn't going to do it anyway. But I might record like 1 or 2 of my matches in case I think they're going to be really good, or like I'm in the finals or something, or like I'm undefeated going into the last round. One of those 2 things. So that way I can have a game to show you guys in case there is no stream. But yeah, no. Let's see here. Does Digimon do side deck and tournament like in Yu-Gi-Oh? No, they do not. Hello, I'm new here. Want to start a community here in Mexico. Any advices? Also, red colored card are aggro as well as other TCG. Yeah, red is definitely the aggro color for sure. Very similar to other TCGs. There are some other aggro colors like green, but green's more tempo-based aggro, while red is more like, let's gain DP, gain security checks, smack your face. Green's more like, let's just play dudes consistently and eventually kill you. That's the kind of difference there. And then suggestions on how to start a community. The community's already out there, bro. Go to Facebook and say, any Mexico players here? Let me know. Start a Discord page, get some webcams going. Boom, there you go. Run some events, have some fun. Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. It is your tool. Use it. All right, let me go ahead and boot up Tabletop, because while I love the discussions, guys, I love talking to you guys about this game. You guys know that. I do want to play some games too. So I'm gonna boot this up. I'll post about the thing in a second. What's your favorite deck? Personally, I love yellow, guys. You know that. I'm always in love with yellow. There's a reason why my first hybrid deck that I was like putting a lot of time into was the yellow-blue deck, because I love yellow. It was like, why not throw blue in as well? And we're always just chatting here, by the way. We could talk about other things too if you wanted to, but this game's awesome to talk about. In Pokemon, there's more expensive cards like 30. I remember 70 for Mew Mew, $100 for Shaman, $70 for Dedenne. Oh yeah. Heck, Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. There's $200 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. There's $85 cards all the time. Yeah. Card games are expensive, guys. That's the moral of the story. Card games are expensive, and it's our own fault. It's our own fault. Have you watched Digimon 2020? Yes, I have. I love the reboot. I love the reboot. I love how there's like little reboot shoutouts throughout the TCG. You'll see some more later. What do you think about Radiation Blade? I think it's a funny tech. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a funny tech. I'm gonna be real. I've lost to a Radiation Blade that I did not see coming. It's a funny, like, if you got 3 memory, you got a tech in your deck, you just plop it, you're like, okay, I guess I died. We are all dumb for spending this much money on shiny cardboard. We're not dumb for spending money on shiny cardboard. It's just that because we want to spend money on shiny cardboard, people can take advantage of us. That's the way stuff works. Are people dumb that buy really fancy sports cars? No. Why are we dumb for buying really cool shiny cardboard? It's the same idea. Does the security also count as a direct attack? No. What do you think about Dimension Scissor? Neat card, nice little tech for clearing a board if it's rested. It's pretty cool. Or comboing really well with a card like Lilymon if there's already a dude that's rested, which is pretty cool. What do you expect from Digimon 2020, and what do you think will be in that anime? I expect it to be sort of this, what it's been, sort of a reimagination of all these characters that I've known and loved. You know, like, I don't want to spoil too much for anyone here, but so far it's been a nice sort of, not retelling of the story, which is great. It's been more of a different story with the same characters, same themes, and they go through some pretty awesome stuff related to Digimon battles and whatnot, which is just exciting. And they do find fun parallels to the original show as well, which I like. And in this one, they seem to be drawing on more of the lore that exists in the entire Digimon franchise, and not the very limited ones they had back in the day. Will you play Questgarurumon? Hell yeah. Can you attack with the Digimon that restands? Yes. Only thing lacking in the story is about their family so far for Digimon 2020. And but I think that'll come up pretty soon. Are you a fan of Taioro or Soyoro ship? Sure. I'm not really a big ship guy, but you know, sure. I don't mind it. Oh, I will say this. Freaking in Tri, Digimon Adventure Tri, I loved how Izzy was just like in love with Mimi. I'm like, that's great. He should have always been, this should have always been a plot line. I kind of love this. Do you think it was a good play V-Timer Taichi with only 2 different Feedramon? I mean, well, technically, he came out in 1.0, which was when they only had 1 at the time. So yeah, I think it's fine. In the future, we'll get more. And he's more of an investment for the future. Wargreymon versus Gallimon. Who you got? Gallimon all day. Oh, so how many Tamer cards can you play down? Likewise, Digimon and Battlefield. Infinite, no limit. You can play as many as you can pay for and have in your hand. Can you attack with a Digimon that has been hatched but has been moved to the field with Mimi? Yes. It's not being played, it's being moved. Do you feel every color right now is about even in the English format? Me and my friends have playtested a lot that only yellow falls behind a bit. Has this also been your experience? No, I think yellow is like one of the best colors in the game, personally. However, I do think that while everything is viable, everything is good, not all decks are created equal, obviously. There are definitely better strategies than others for certain colors, but that doesn't mean that every single strategy needs to be the best strategy in case if you want to win. There's so many different ways to win. Like, here's been my mentality this entire time, guys. Like, I hate answering questions like, what's the best red deck? What's the best blue deck? Because the reality is that the second I answer that question, I'm gonna limit your line of thinking. And I feel like with how the Digimon TCG has been designed in terms of being able to deck build, play cards, and just experience the game, there really is no limit in innovation. And I don't want to be, as a content creator, a limiter to that innovation. I want to be a fueler for that innovation. So, anytime you guys ask me a question of like, is X deck good? I'm going to ask you probably this: have you played with it yet? If the answer is no, play it, find out for yourselves, right? It just feels like the best kind of answer I can give you, because I promise you, if that's not good, a version of that, slash, maybe you're doing the wrong thing. Like I would rather answer questions like, how can I make X deck better? That's what I want to, those are the questions that I love. It's like, I'm playing Machine Dramon, how can I make him better? Or I'm playing Diaboromon, what can I do against Omnimon? Those are the questions I want to answer, not, is X deck good? Is X deck bad? Because the answer is, probably, I'm not sure. Figure out for yourself, right? You know what I mean? Like that, those are the questions I want to help you guys with. Like a specific problem you're having. Like, what is, like, should I play X card? Should I play Radiation Blade? You know, like, those are the questions I love. Give me more like that. How would Shaman be handled in TCG? He'd be a Digimon. Probably red. I played yellow for the first time last weekend, and dude, had like 9 security at one point. It's pretty funny, yeah. Do you have a favorite 7 deadly Digimon and Royal Knight? Mine is Lilithmon and No Force. Definitely my favorite 7 deadly is, what's his name? What is the big guy with like the wings? Belphemon. I love Belphemon. And then Royal Knights, dude, I love Jessamon, bro. He's literally made of blades. Like, look at him, he looks so sharp. Literally. I think I love Royal Knights. I gotta give it to Examon, bro. Dude, Examon's like a big dragon, man. Like, how do you not love big Durgans? Big Durgans go burr. I love me big Durgans. I love big Durgans. Jessamon is so dope, though. Will Plutomon be a good addition to Lilithmon? I think Plutomon will be a good addition to decks like Metal Garurumon Digiburst. But yeah, it does have synergy with cards like Lilithmon, yeah. Any more cool hybrid deck ideas you haven't tried yet? I think I've tried every viable hybrid option there is out there right now that I wanted to try out, I should say. Whether or not there's another one that I don't know about that one then. Like if there's another one, I don't know about it. I think I've played like 2 of the best ones and put videos out. I tried another one that I just didn't like, so I didn't give it to you guys. I'm not gonna talk about it here. I don't want you guys to test it. I don't recommend it. It was bad. I think yellow-red is interesting. And by that, I mean decks that play Kari Kamiya. That's my yellow-red. I think Kari Kamiya is a neat tech in red. But I think a better tech would just be Matt. But, you know, you could play Kari instead. Do you know anywhere to trade Digimon cards? Nope. Gotta love the Dragon Emperor of any series. Oh, yeah. Big old Durgans, bro. You can't hate them. What is your thoughts on Metal Greymon that has 2 security over the memory boring Metal Gray? Memory borrowing. I fail to see what the purpose of that virus Metal Greymon would be compared to your other Metal Greymon, because one lets you extend plays, the other one kind of finishes off the game, I guess. So I'm having trouble like which do you value? Extension of plays or finishing off a game faster? Gotta, you have to answer that question. I can't answer that question for you. Why does Metal Greymon sound British in the old anime? Metal Greymon! Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He does, doesn't he? Let's see. What's the ideal ratio for Megas and Purple Metal Garurumon decks? 4 Metal Garurumon. And then whatever else you want. I'm just kidding. I've seen some pretty neat lists, actually. I've seen, like, what, 4 Metal Garurumon, like 3 Pied, 4 Metal Garurumon, like 2 Lilith, 2 Pied. I've seen a bunch of stuff. The moral, though, is that no Millenniumon, because you need the room for your awesome option cards. Facts. What matches do you think Management Tech and Purple helps the most against anything? Anything. Like, I think just +2 security in the late game is good against everything. Is that not your idea? Like, why is that not good? Like, why is that not good against everything? You answer that question to me, and then I'll then I'll give you an answer to your thing. Ready for 1.5 to run yellow Omnimon. Yo, Omnimon. Dude, have you guys seen the green decks in set 3 that play Omnimon? It's so funny, bro. You play 4 Imperial Dramon and then 2 Omnimon. It was the funniest, it was the best tech in the world, bro. They were green decks that were playing Omnimon. It was so funny, man. I loved it. I was like, these guys are mad lads. How is this better than just playing Sarismon? I don't know. But I love it. Can I keep playing Galamon Omni until set 3? Yeah. Heck, you can throw in Alter S into that, bro. Alter S is like the best board rep in the game. And that's really good for fueling your Galamons. Do you think Ulforce can hang with the big boys in 1.5? Yes, but I don't think he'll be better than other blue decks, personally. Are they gonna release a Rio Tamer card? Let's wait for Cyberdramon before we talk about him. But that'd be cool and makes sense. But what's weird is we've gotten Guillaume line, Terriermon line, but no Henry or Takato. So I feel like they're gonna wait and do like a whole Tamers set, which I think makes sense because you know they are the trading card game anime, so they gotta do them right in this card game. But I honestly don't know. I would like one. I love Henry. I love Henry, bro. Is there a video on tutorial for shortcuts in TTS? No, but if you go to TTS in the menu button, there's like a little light bulb. If you click that, it'll give you all those. Also, can you give a shout out to Luigi or Aritron, best Belgian players out there? I don't know any Belgian players, but go Luigi and Atron, Atron, A-Track, Ajax. I don't know. I need a tamer set. Don't we all need a tamer set, bro? Don't we all? Was Gaia Force mad rare 1.0 release? I've been digging through. Gaia Force is a starter deck only card. He does not come out in the booster set one. Only in the starter deck. Can you play option cards after declaring an attack to try and bait a blocker? Yes. There is no battle phase. There is just the main phase. You can attack and then do whatever else you want first. I don't recommend attacking first, but if you want to do some kind of big old reads like that, by all means, go ahead. Mom and Ty, Henry. Mom and Ty. Well, that makes sense. Oh, people that don't know where cards go. No worries. We have Guillemon and Terriermon. Where's Renamon at? I still have no idea if Renamon will be yellow or blue. I feel like she's gonna be yellow because she's a holy Digimon, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like she has to be yellow. However, I kinda want her to be blue, because I bet you she'd be busted in blue. Can you play options of said color if the only thing you have of that color is an egg in the raising area? Let me ask you something. Let me answer your own question for you by asking you a question. Is the raising area considered to be in play? If the answer is yes, then yes. If the answer is no, then no. Figure out for yourself. Are you playing a card if you play it from the raising area? Is the answer yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. Are you playing a card? If you are, then yes. If you're not, then no. Venom will be purple? Oh, damn, that's a read. What's the best secret art in 1.0 and 1.5? Like art? Oh, I posted a thing on my Twitter about the Beelzemon secret art, how I pulled one. Looks beautiful. Took a nice photo of it, too. And then 1.5, oh, dude, the secret rare Blitz Greymon looks so good. His big guns are like gunk. He looks great. Do you plan on getting Digimon with any of your... Do you plan on playing Digimon? I have been trying... I've actually wanted to do like a viewer fight day for Digimon, but I wasn't sure the best way to do it. I felt like it'd be rude to ask you guys to do webcam stuff, because I thought, well, what if you're not comfortable with like having your hands on a stream or something? So I felt like that would make sense to do tabletop. But then what if you don't want to pay $10 to play tabletop, at the very least, sometimes 20. So I was like, I'm not sure. I would hate to like burden my subscribers either by invading their privacy or by demanding that they play me by using some app that costs money. You know what I mean? So I feel like out of fairness, I shouldn't do it. But I do want to do it though. I hate Octagon. I will not personally do that. Just do both on different days. Guys, I don't have infinite time. Do you think spending 18 memory and giving my enemy 10 is a viable strat? It only depends. Well, unless you have 8 memory, you can't pay 18. So I'm confused by the question. But oh, Gravity Crush. I see. So like doing a bunch of memory borrowers. I got you. No. Because at the end of the day, they can only get 10. So like a play that I loved making was like using Metal Greymon and then hard playing Volcanic or hard playing Ho-Oh or hard playing Gallant, because my opponent's not going to get more than 10 memory. Even if they get 3 more, they won't get more than 10. So like a way to like counter your own cards like memory borrowers is just to play big stuff. That's it. Set up a straw poll, webcam or TTS. That feels rude because then I'm biased to whoever's here. I'd rather do something on my Discord / on Twitter, but you know, man. I just think it'd be easier if I just hang out with you guys and just play games in front of you. In the future, maybe when things become a bit more ubiquitous, and I can ask you guys as a whole, are we cool with doing webcams? And the majority say yes, then those are the people that'll participate, right? Because like I feel like because I also know people want to play, but they don't have the cards right now to play. So I feel like tabletop would be the best answer just in general. But again, I don't want to force people to, if they want to interact with the stream, to pay $10 at the minimum. That's not my style. My style is just being here, hanging out with you guys, and giving you all the best information I can with my mouth hole and my hands. But that's it. Yes, Tio. Yes, you can. You can attack because moving from the raising area to the battle area is not playing. Therefore, summoning sickness never applies. Gift the game to all your fans. I try. I do what I can. Let's go ahead and see if there's any rooms up, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop over to TTS. Why is that so low? Oh man. Gotta clear that. Much better. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do join. And let's see if there's any on the actual Facebook. Sorry, not Facebook. Discord page that are open. Let's see. We want nothing but 1.0. Not really seeing too many, so I'll go ahead and make one and then just post about it. Create server, multiplayer. Let's go with 6. 1.0 testing hi. Password is hello. If it wants to load. You guys see that? Magic? No. Ah, I was close. 2 seconds. There was lag in my snaps. There was lag in my snaps. Okay. Why is this? What is now? By the way, guys, if you see my camera cut out today, it's because my battery pack died, so I'm only using batteries. So I'm going to be probably having to change this out at some point during the stream, so don't worry about that. But we'll get to that when it's a problem. Yeah, they'll eventually re-release the starter decks. Oh, it might be lagging now. Okay, no, we're good. Let me go ahead and post about it. At Tabletop Sim, I have a 1.0 room. Room. 1.0 testing. Hi. Password. Hello, capital H. Magic. Okay. Could you make some vids about functional cheap decks? There's a lot of good ones like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure the blue-yellow deck I profiled yesterday, even with the outrageous pre-sale prices, is less than $50. Probably less than 40 bucks, honestly. Let's see. Just look up Rookie Rush. It's the cheapest, most functional deck. Lol, it's a pretty good budget deck. Yeah, but there's other ones. Oh, we got somebody. We got Marky. Promote. Yes. I am red. I hate being red, but I'll be red, I guess. What sounds good to play with? You know what? Let's meme. Let's meme for a second. I've been playing this funny deck. Is it here? Yeah. Actually, no. I don't want to play that. I'll play Lilith. I love Lilith. You can't go wrong with Lilith. You can't go wrong with Lilith. Let's use these. I never use these. Ah, never mind. Why is my ping so slow today? Normally my ping is really good. Here, maybe I'll turn this off. Yeah, this is the problem right here. Is trashing destroying? No. If it's trashing from hand, it's not. Destroying implies, deleting implies being in the battle area. There we go. There we go, much better. We 4. 3, that's less than 4. I'm first. Best of luck, bud. Okay, I'll go ahead and hatch it up. I'll go ahead and evolve into this Gabu. I will draw a card, and we'll just set up the mega column. Get ourselves a wizard boy. Draw a card. Ooh, got some good cards in my hand. I am definitely attacking next turn with this wizard boy. There we see a green boy, Tainy girl, and a Gabori boy. Okay. Not too worried about this. Hard play the Palamon, you got it. And no level 4s in sight, but he is playing Akua and Puppet, now we know. I'm not playing on Saturday. I'm playing on Sunday. Ooh, mystery. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Do I want to attack with this first? Potentially play the Madashito. What can he do with 3 memory? He can do quite a lot. But he didn't evolve when I gave him 2, so something tells me he has no level 4 in hand. Therefore, I feel like I can be a bit aggressive here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Swing, mill imp. You do die. Sweet. I'll go ahead and draw 3 cards now. Discard 1. We can, at this juncture, ditch this. Cool. I will now just hard play this Mat Ashita. Search, grab. What do I want? I want you. Add into my hand. Boom. I'm doing a read here, folks. I'm reading that my opponent has a bad hand, and I can have a few turns. Ah, he had the veg. The veg is queen. It's not the biggest deal in the world, though. I can always punish with Chimeramon, because I can always just go hard play Chimeramon, kill whatever level 5 he evolves into. If he wants to evolve into level 6, though. Aha! 7. 7 to 7. Dead. Punished. Get punished for being aggressive. You don't get value for your dudes when they die, unlike me. Here's where that sick Volcanotron tech would come in handy, boys and girls. Too bad I'm not playing it. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Ooh, I could, and that's fine. I'm okay with whatever. I'm going to go ahead and go like this. I'm gonna go ahead and go like that. I'm gonna hard play an Impy Boy, and then I could just like play Heat Viper here, but I want to kill a level 4 with it. So I'm just gonna Darkness Claw, give him 1. Pass the turn. See what he can go for here. Force him in a situation where he needs things that he doesn't have. Doing it the other way exposes you to accidental. What's he doing? Okay, there's that. Fine. Oh, there's my Myotismons. Now we know. Looks like I didn't need the Heat Viper. He was gonna do it for me. This is an interesting choice by my opponent here. He might be making the read that I don't think he's reading at all. Yeah, I'm just going to Heat Viper here, give him 2, kill this. Uno, dos, and trace. Cool. Now we have a really good Piedmon if we need it. But I might just Chimeramon, whatever this is. If he evolves all the way to Mega, depending on what Mega it is, I'll just Trump Sword it. If he wants to risk his dude by swinging in my security, all means go ahead, do it. But you won't have a board afterwards. Oh wow. He got lucky. He is so allowing himself to be punished here from my hand. He's going for the Mimi. Okay, a little late, that's fine. Kind of interested. Gosh, here's the thing though. If he has the ultimate in hand, he can get so much value on Mimi next turn. So I feel like keeping him from that ultimate is the best thing I can do. And drawing that card seems good. Plus I can just go into Lilithmon the following play. Yeah. Go ahead and go like this. Get rid of that. And draw a card. And now I can go into Lilith next turn and just start the party. The party can start. We can do whatever I want, which will be fabulous. Ugh. While holding, you can hold shift to see the reverse side of a card. Yeah, I'm holding alt. You can also scroll too, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, draw for turn. Promote. I could just go for another Chimeramon play. Why not get Val? I tried to be a bit greedy there, so like had that Chimeramon lived, I would have played Chimeramon, killed Chimeramon, had everything. Gonna hard play a Togue. Yep, this is why you guys don't be just too aggressive, throwing everything out there when you're dead drawn. Let's see here. Best course of action is the one that punishes him the most. Let's go ahead and go with Lily. Go ahead and draw, activate her effect, grab Heat Viper and Trump Sword. No, I'll grab Darkness Claw instead. Swing 11. And that's 12. Cool. I was debating activating the Darkness Claw. I knew I should have. That's on me for not wanting to do that. I should have at least done it just to get the value off of Lilithmon, but I wanted to end on the Trump Sword if I could. Nice to be lucky, huh? Gotta stop that, but giving him 7 just means that he can hard play anyway, so I think a better play for me would just be to prepare for whatever ultimate he drops. Might just be the more correct play. Yeah, so I'm going to... No, I don't evolve the Debbie here, because he'll be forced to give me 3 anyway, so... I could just... Man, Trump Sword's not the play. The play is just hard play Gabu? Yeah. Yeah, just hard play Gabu here. Give him 3. Because this basically forces him to not attack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I should have gone for the Darkness Claw. I just didn't think I needed to play around his security, but I probably should have. Ugh. Oh well. No big deal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but of course he doesn't die. That's fine. If he wants to do like the fun thing of like mega plan stuff, I got Heat Viper. If he wants to just evolve up, I got Vengeance or Retaliation, so I can board wipe him again and set up a game with Piedmon. So I'm not too worried here, but yeah, annoying. He could hard play something like Puppetmon if he wanted to, and he goes for the Volcanic. I'm just profusely confused by that, but that's okay. Go ahead and draw for turn. Well, okay, now I've got plenty of options here. I can go 2, 4, 7. Yeah, okay. 2, 4, 7. Yeah, I only give him 4. Okay, I like this. 2, 6, draw. You can add back Trump Sword and no other options in here. No other targets. If he wants to hard play a puppet, I've got a 5-cost Trump Sword. So, I'm chilling. Green with Volcanic Digimon. Interesting. There's the puppet. It's like I read his mind. Alrighty. Go ahead and do this boy. Go ahead and draw our card. Let's go ahead and you can Night Raid for free, Trump Sword, then end my turn with a Night Raid. That seems pretty good. Night Raid for free. Search, grab this boy. Trump Sword. And then end my turn with a little Night Raid. Give myself 4 attack. Have a little game win board right here. Yeah, seems pretty good. Let's see him drop another Volcanic Digimon. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh yeah, 5-cost Trump Sword. It's too great, too good. It's too nice. You can trade favorably. You can trade favorably with pretty much anything that's level 5 or higher. Super good. Digimon, hard playing that for 7. Okay. He's banking on the power of Flower Cannon now, is what's happening here. I want to just make sure that that is not a threat. That is a threat, so we'll just get that out of here. We'll just go ahead and swing in. Mill one. Cool. I'll go ahead and swing in. And boom. Okay, cool. Skill triumphs again. Feels good. Where'd my thing go? I'm missing an egg. Hello? I'm missing an egg. Weird. Bring that back out. That's an easy way to reset it anyway. 50, 55. Yeah, okay, cool. Huh, math is weird. Math is not my friend there. Whatever. Ooh, pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. Cannot complain. Your Burry, turn 1, okay. Draw for turn. Go ahead and go like that. Go ahead and go like that. Even if I evolve, I won't have a play afterwards. So just giving him 3 feels bad. It actually feels really bad. Because with 3, he can go all the way up to Mega if he wants. So I don't want to give him that option if I can avoid it. Giving him 2 is a lot safer. So I will just play this mat for no value, but it is a better play. It halts a little bit more what he can do to me on the crackback, which is my main fear right now. By the way, guys, friendly reminder that I will be going live and continuing the stream over on Twitch after we are done here, probably in like an hour or so. So be sure to follow me there. Links down below. Also type in !Twitch in chat so you guys can check it out. And he's just going for this green rookie rush strategy again. Yeah, because that worked out so well for him last time. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and draw. And well, I could just I'll give him one pass, but really not much else better I can do here, really. Yeah, back for revenge. Give him one pass. Best I can do. Regrettably, though, I want to wait to actually block. Yeah, because he revealed the veggie, of course. Good thing. Well, he revealed it now, so that's nice. I'm just not gonna block that. It is just 7 as well. It's not 8. So he's gotta be a bit careful here. Got plenty of ultimates in this deck that can kill that. He's gonna go straight up to the Lil. Okay. This could be a value. This could be a valuable Chimera here. What do I do on what do I do after the Chimera? Is the question I always ask myself. Well, he only have 4 memory, 4 cards in hand. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I think just go Chimera here is really good. I do not hate it. Giving him 2. Yeah, I give him 2 at the very least with everything else I do. So there's no point. Yeah. Lilymon, go bye-bye. I'm sort of also like inadvertently stacking my trash as well, which is nice. You get used to it, Castle. You get used to it. Two megas. There we see a Herc and a Tida. Cool. Down the Tida to hand. We could see him ending his turn on that, depending on if he has an ultimate already. We'll find out together. Yep, there's the Akua, so we might end his turn. Risk getting a Trump Sword, though, in the face. Yep, there's the Tida. Okay, go to 3. I'll draw my card. I kind of don't know how much I care about that Tidamon. I don't know how much I care about it, honestly. I'm debating just like could evolve. I don't play Millennium Mon. If I did play Millennium Mon, I would evolve Paimon here for the chance of drawing it. I do value that dig though for the potential rookie that it gets me. I think just hard playing Devi here might be my best play because the second he attacks with that Tidamon, I can instantly check it. And I feel like that's the most correct thing I can do. I don't think I should attack with the Chimera. Actually, no, should I attack with the Chimera? Yeah. Because I'll swing. Yep. And then we hard play Devi. If he wants to control my Chimera, great. I kill his Tidamon. If that's a trade he wants to make, go ahead. Make it. I don't mind it. Here we see the veg. Okay. Wow. Bold. You could have a flower cannon in hand now that he's going to use to trade my Devimon. Yep, there it is. Figured as much. So this is on this next one. I got to go for the Piedmon, obviously. But it's not a bad play. So good. It'll be a good just recursion of resources for me. If I draw a freaking rookie here, it'd be really great. I can plus like no one's business this turn. He's going to block her to try and play around. Hey, we got one. Perfect. Okay. So now we can do some stuff. Yep, we're just going to hard play this. Go to 9. He does have a lot of hard play options himself. I wish this was coming, earlier and not at this current juncture, but here we are. It's our catch-up mechanic, so we got to use it now, don't we? We do get a really nice board, though, with it, which is great. Having those 2 good options. There we see a cherry. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Also, guys, keep this in mind. I've drawn 0 Trump Swords. There's probably some in the security. That'd be hot, wouldn't it? I want you all to type right now. Trump sword and security. Watch it be in there. You guys ready? Are you guys typing it? Are you typing it? Are you typing it? Okay. If that would have been a Trump sword, that would have been super cool. Okay, Gabury. Kabucherima, okay. Tabletop Simulator. There we see Lily. Palmon, okay. Palmon, I should say. Kabucherima, okay. All colors in different levels. I would love that. That's awesome. I think we have that already. I think we have all colors, different levels with Chaosmon now. Yeah, red, blue, green, yellow, black, purple. Yeah, we got them. Already exists, homie. You're welcome. Game already did it for you. I wonder what he's gonna end his turn on here. And on a Lily, okay. Pretty interesting board. Okay, I'm definitely gonna trade this Devi into this. I definitely want to keep Piedmon alive, so we're just gonna evolve to Devi. Some easy trades here. And then I wish I had something I could do for 2, but I do not. Oh, having a Night Raid would have been sick. I can attack with this though. Izzy, hot. Love that. Love Izzy. Hard play Wizard. Is that bad? Not really bad. If he wants to control my Piedmon, he has to attack. If he attacks at all, I can hit it back into him. Yeah. I love Izzy in this deck. It's the tree, okay? Didn't raise. Misplay on not raising. He was too excited. He was like, Izzy Azumi's in play, and oh, I forgot to raise. So no, miss trigger. Sorry, homie. Main phase is not raising phase. Okay, going for the Tida. Does he swing my Tida? Does he swing that Tida into my Pied? If he does, I'm cool with that. It's got a Kabucherima and a Palmon underneath it, yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, missing phases is the worst. Okay. Let's take it. Okay. Puppetmon giving us 10. Ooh. Big boy. Is the answer just play Piedmon? How many blockers are in? That's the question I have to ask myself. It's just Pied, just a bunch of Devies. So regrettably, I don't think I have a way to survive if he has Flower Cannon in hand. Unless there's a Trump Sword. If there's a Trump Sword, we're fine. So it's either Trump Sword or bust, or I could. Oh, I can just play around Flower Cannon. I'm stupid. For a second I thought that was a memory tamer. It's not. I can just do this. I can Piedmon the hard way. I can Piedmon the hard way. Just play 2 level 4s. I can Piedmon the hard way. Oh, that's pretty funny. I can Piedmon the hard way. I will let the first 2 damage go. Oh wait, no, the second he attacks with Piedmon, I have to block it because I have to play around his ability to do other things. So like if he attacks with Piedmon first, I have to block it. But if he doesn't attack with Piedmon first, I can let it go and hope for a Trump Sword, which would be God tier. Because if he attacks with Piedmon, he can gain a memory. So I have to make sure I remember that. Don't worry, guys, I did. I remembered. I'm not gonna get baited like that. Trying to bait. Ha! I was born at night, but not last night, boys and girls. Trying to bait. Me? You can't bait me, homie. Best part is I can still have Trump Sword in there, which would just be... I haven't seen a Trump Sword yet, and I've seen over half my deck, so... Boys and girls, it's in there. It's happening. There's one in there. Type it in chat if you haven't already. Let the world know that we all think it's in there. Because it is. Look, the way I see it, your board's getting cleared one way or another. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'm cool with either. I will say, if Trump Sword is in there right now and he checks, that's a bit of a frustration, but it's fine. That means it's not going for another Puppetmon. It's gonna play a wood. Draw. Trying to think here. Swing Devi. Swing. Yeah, okay. Swing Devi into this. He'll block it. Swing Pied into this. Where's my Lilithmon? And my Trump Swords! We still haven't drawn a single Trump Sword, Night Raid, nothing, man. None of my extenders. None of my extenders are being drawn right now. I'm just sitting here, drawing all my big boys, going, okay, let's do something. Ugh. And it's kind of frustrating is what it is. And of course, that's the turn I get. Of course, we were right. There was one in there, boys, but it's at the worst possible time when there's no target. I knew it was in there, too. I knew it was that one. Of course it's that one. Always is that one. Ugh. Never lucky, boys. I got the Devimon, though, so I can instantly check whatever that is. And depending on how much memory he actually ends up giving us, we can do some pretty scary stuff. But he won't give me more than 3. Veg, okay. Pat, yeah. I need to top deck Heat Viper. Top deck and no, I know top deck and Heat Viper is not enough. He's got to do in the back. There's that. Let's think here. Because playing Piedmon forces him to do what? I can't play Piedmon and get rid of Puppet in the same turn. And because of that, I can only get 2 blockers, therefore I can only stop 3 attacks. Is there a way for me to play? I can kill that. If I had Heat Viper, no. I need Heat Viper plus blocker and I can't play both. Yeah. Keep it up. Go first. Close though, close. Definitely just needed a bit more in the early game of building the board a bit. I think I needed Lilith, man. I needed Lilith pretty much at any point I had an ultimate on board. That would have been what I needed. Went for a greedy Chimera. Paid off though. Okay, there's a Night Raid. That'll be a useful card. Look forward to seeing that. And we'll just go like this because he loves going aggressive against us. He was aggressive and I couldn't capitalize on his aggression in your league because all I had was megas and no trash pile, so I couldn't do anything. But now my hand's something, so I can do things. I don't love going for that because it's my only rookie in hand, but it is the best play I have. I think I was just draw one. That's Agumon, right? Gotta make sure. Nice. Draw a rookie? Ooh. No, too much. Goes for the Toga. Okay. Draws his card. And just the puppet. Terror Cluster as well. He's playing Terror's Cluster. Note to self. All the veg and the security's being checked. I'll tell you what. I think we'll just go for Mr. Devi. If he wants to constantly attack with dudes, well, I will punish him if he does that. Let's get some much value draw. Draw power, which would be lovely. Going for that 7 again. 6 to 7. Focus for the hard play, okay. I will go. Oh, if I only had Heat Viper here. I probably draw it though. Swing at this. Ooh, cards. Oh no, my battery's dead. Hold on, guys. The battery in my camera is dead. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna draw with his Immon. Replace the battery really quick. Good thing there's no time limit on these things. Go. Much better. Okay. We're back. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, back to what I was gonna do here. I got the blocker, so don't die. As long as I don't give him 2 memory. Keep that in mind. I think we just go Demi, and then Chimera. 6. What do these guys got? What do these guys got? I don't care about any of these, so I will get rid of this. And I'll do that. This whole champion rush thing, we ain't having it, folks. If he wants to attack with those boys, they get blocked. If he wants to evolve into them, that's fine. I'll just kill him on the next turn. I got this Devimon plus Trump Sword, so no matter what happens, I can kill him. I also have Lilithmon, which will be at full power thanks to my Inmon on the next turn. So we have a lot of options to ourselves. Puppetmon, giving me 5. Very confused, but okay. Yay. Well. Oh gosh, there's so many things I could do here. I think I'm gonna start off with just a swing. Great. And we go for a nice little Lilith. Grabbing ourselves. Double Night Raid. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just Night Raid kill. Just 5-cost Trump Sword kill. Oh god. Free Night Raid feels too good. Free Night Raid just feels too good. But if I free Night Raid, then I have to... No. Getting rid of the puppet is main priority. I really want to attack with Lilith here. If I survive, I win the game. Let's be greedy. This is greedy, but if I survive, I win the game. Sick. Like, now I just win the game. Straight up. He has to attack my Biomon now with whatever he evolves into. Obviously, it will live, and then I can swing into it and then play Trump Sword plus Night Raid combo shenanigans. So, like, Lilith living there means we win the game. So I felt like it was a play I had to make and go for. Did I charge the battery, by the way? Yeah, cool. So I've charged up for the Twitch stream. And that battery only lasted an hour and a half, bro. That's tough. I need to get better batteries. Hopefully this one lasts at least the rest of this stream. That'd be appreciated. There we see that. Okay. He can't swing with that now. So he's not going to swing. He's just going to wall up. That makes sense. Give yourself the option to win on the next turn. Oh, please, hard drive Puppetmon again. Give me all the value in the world. I don't know why he's doing this. He's so lucky he didn't die to that. Now he's going to play... Oh, he's not with the puppet. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Then I really don't understand why he did that, but that's okay. I don't need to understand. It's his play, not mine. Draw. Right. Well. I mean, the way I see it, I don't lose if I just give him... If I just do something that costs 3 this turn. Which is pretty easy to do. I also win if I just go free Night Raid. I also win... No, I actually, no, I don't win if I go for Trump Sword, because then he can rest my blocker. Don't do that. I would like to do that, but I can't do that. So I'm going to free Night Raid. And grab Mr. Tapir. I'm going to... free Night Raid. Sorry, no, not free Night Raid. Get a Gabu. And then just set up the double block. And now I have Gee on board, and he cannot kill me. Even with a flower cannon. Flower cannon. It's a Canon EOS M50. That's the kind of camera I use. Flower cannon. Okay. Don't know why he's using it now. That's fine. Oh, wait. 2 attacks. Why did I can't do... I forgot about this one. Whoops. That's a whoops on my part, Chiefs. Oh. Wait, did I do math wrong? I was supposed to play 2. I was supposed to play 2. Yeah, supposed to play that. I'm stupid. That was me being stupid. Enjoy me being stupid, chat. What did I do? What did I miss? I totally forgot something. I forgot he had to do back there. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to make him block and then attack into him. Yeah, I was supposed to attack with the... What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to attack with the Biomon first. No, but then he just wins with the Flower Cannon still. I'm confused. What was I supposed to do there? I totally thought I saw a line of play that won me the game. But then I got confused on what the play was. Oh well, it's fine. What did I want to play with? I'll play with that later. What did I want? Oh, this. Nah, I don't really feel playing this. It's be boring. Play blue. That Kabuterimon swing was what happened. If he died with the Kabuterimon swing, I think I would have had it. Because then I could have. I needed Heat Viper. Heat Viper would have been such a great card there. I would have given him 1. Would have been great. Oh, right. Who's this one? Okay. I need to get some more water. Night Raid Digi to block Trump? Night Raid Digi to block Trump. But doesn't that lose to Double Flower Cannon? But yeah, I guess the play is make him have Double Flower Cannon, yeah. Yeah. I knew he had the Flower Cannon, but I must have been playing around something else. What was I playing around? I was playing around Double Flower Cannon, but no, I know. You're right. I should have done that because that plays around 1, but he needs to have 2. Which he probably did, but he still had to have it. Yeah. Man, he just never got punished for being aggressive, which is what happened. He easily could have been 4 or 5. I just never had a board to attack into him, which sucked, but it's all right. Ew. Okay though. Ban. There we see an Uba. Okay. He's like, I got 10 memory in my first turn. What can I do? Whatever you want, homie. The world is your oyster. There we see a Leomon. Cool. That means he's probably playing some kind of shenanigan. Or I think he's playing Omni. We'll find out. Omni decks do like playing this. Okay. I don't know what's happening now. Rookie Rush, question mark? Excuse me. Well. I don't know what I want to do. Feel safe doing this. Just in case there's shenanigans going on. I feel like there's shenanigans afoot on in his deck, but I don't want to rush anything. Power of Please. Plesiomon. Okay. And there we see a Taper. Okay, it's some kind of weird Rookie Rush deck. Yeah, it's like a Rookie Rush deck with like some interesting top-end plays, I guess. Cool. Here's how you know Rookie Rush is a bad deck, boys. I open play hard 10. And he's like, oh, I guess I can't do anything. Well. Huh. I mean, I can just play down an Omnimon here. Is that bad? No, it's not bad at all. Draw a card. Hey, we got a boy. Look at that. Look at us. Now he's got 2 cards in hand. I have an Omnimon. I feel like I have a good position here. Ooh, you hate to see that one, chat. You hate to see that one. Draw a card. Don't rush me, man. I'll declare my attack. I'll declare my attack. Let's see here. It's only 5, right? Yeah, who cares? Watch him go for that super hot play of Puppetmon here. Hottest play in the land. Gets himself up to 3. Cool. Yeah, I probably would. That was just an example. It was really nothing else. I mean, he doesn't even win with this Puppetmon board. I don't even understand. He doesn't even win with this. I don't die to these 2 cards. It's okay though. We have the counter. But I don't think it. Oh wait. Oh, God tier. Yeah. So 4. Oh, this will stand up. I will evolve it for 3. Go to 1. Draw a card. Swing. It's 1. Again, though, we don't lose. Now I've got 5 attacks in the next turn. Even if he drops another Puppetmon, it just becomes my turn again. So I think we're fine. This is a very interesting game against a quote-unquote interesting deck, I guess. Oh, no. No. Okay. I see big picture, I think big card. No. Small card. Very small card. Well, good thing our Digro didn't punish us. It's almost like it never punishes you if you play right. I went, do you have a response to Plesioman? And he's like, nope, cool. I can do things. You would think hard playing a 10-drop turn 1 is like the golden hour for Rookie Rush. Nah, it was fine. It was fine was what it was. Cool, draw my 5. Pretty good. So not really playing a Rookie Rush. I mean, he kind of is. He's playing some interesting techs in it, I guess, that most other ones wouldn't be playing, from what I've seen. But he's playing some level of champions, I guess, and more powerful dudes. So more power to you. I want to punish him when he starts attacking. So on the off chance that his dudes don't die, I want to make sure that they do die. Thanks to the gorilla. I doubt he'll attack with the Goemon before it becomes a Leomon. Plus, this can counter some of the things he's not doing. Boom. Boom. So, like, here's what I mean. Like, how is this a good death? This dude's just died. And now he's like, I'm in a good position. I'm like, okay, sure. You tell yourself that. Bam. I'm gonna swing it at him. Oh, boo. So he's playing those as well. Didn't notice that. Okay. Well, okay. Now I'm in a bit of a precarious position. However, with no access to, am I punished for just playing this Monzemon? I don't think so. I'm hard playing this boy. I should have played that bit slower, but I just assumed he didn't have anything stronger besides like maybe like the Lone Skull Greymon, which I'm not gonna play around in security. Oh, now I know. Oh, for a second I thought no blue. No, you got one right there. Maybe he's debating evolving into Leomon for the draw as well as the potential memory gain. I'm not sure. It's more just like memory replacement. Yeah, it's 3/3. Give this guy's 3. Like when you think he's like 2 or something, no, he's 3. It's great. There we see the green boy. And there we see the Gapu boy. Okay, he's gonna draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card. I'm going to hatch. Do that. Vulcan's Hammer. That does make us live. Is fantastico. Goblymon sounds like Goblymon. Can I kill both of them? Wouldn't that be funny? If it sounds like it, it can die. He's like debating whether or not he should go for the puppet, but he knows that if he does, I could just go back up to another Omnimon and kill it and then attack into his dude, whether or not he rests my Omnimon or not. So I think he knows he shouldn't do it, but we'll see what he goes for. He's like, huh. That just like literally predicted all what he's doing. I think I did. There we see a dude, okay. I think if I just draw a blocker, I'll be okay, but we'll find out. There we see a taper, okay. Play one more probably. He's got it. I assume he's got it, otherwise I play these ones. Vulcans, okay. He's probably wants to give me one. Okay. We got some wrecking to do, looks like. Let's see. Let me get this. Let me get that. Draw. No blocks, regrettably. Can't go in for a game of my own. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Okay, chill. Get that one up. Wait, is there a card there? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, going first. Didn't have the way to protect myself in the early game there. Had I not attacked with that Gorillamon, I would have been in a much better position. But, so now I know. Unless I have a power gain, don't go in for it. He's got plenty of 6 and 7 dudes. Note to self. Oh, we're already good. I'm silly. I'll play first. Remember, boys and girls, every match of Digimon's a marathon, not a sprint. I tried to sprint on me. Ooh, okay, it'll be interesting. Oh, I have half a mind. It doesn't really do anything. Giving him one feels powerful, but what do I do on the next turn, right? I always gotta think in terms of the next turn, so really just want to harp with this Zudomon. I feel like I'm not punished if I do it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Draw 2. Okay, I'm really glad I did this actually. Because if he gives us at least 2 memory during our turn, I'll be able to get up to Omnimon. It's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie, pretty hot. No, I have not tried Chrono Battle. Until we hear more about the card pool, I probably won't. More from the card pool. Okay. And then that. So he doesn't give us. Ooh, but if we draw a Plesio, that's pretty good. All right, draw for turn. No champions still, which is the big sad on my end here. No champions, no blocks. I'm going to just in case. Just swing. Okay. Oh yeah, he's dead, sorry. I see no reason to play Omnimon yet. Keyword there is yet. I could have gotten 2 memory on the next turn, I guess, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. He's going to draw his card. Pew pew. Pew pew dead. Oh, neck is killing me. My neck is actually dying. Okay. He went for that. That's fine. He's playing around thing in the security. Going to 4. He can play more tiny dudes down. 1-1. Gabu gabu. Cool. You finally killed someone. It was yourself. No, Gabumon on Gabumon violence. That's not fun. I think we gotta play the aggressive game here. I don't have any ways to protect myself, so I think we just gotta go in. Regrettably though, is he has funny ways to protect himself. He's giving us 5? 5's a lot. Ooh. I can make it 6. Let's see here. Going to draw. So we can guarantee not die thanks to our Omnimon, which is great. And I can actually play Omnimon the same turn. Oh no, I can't. I can, yeah, but I won't be able to attack twice with it. Oh, if I could, that would have been super sick. I'm gonna swing. Go to 6. Cool. You're useless. So I'm gonna swing with you. If you live, that's cool. You don't, that's not cool. Draw a card. And yeah, if you play, this doesn't play around Puppetmon, but it could be a way to play. If I draw a champion, it could be. all I need is a champion I can play around it. Oh, and if that champion's Garurumon, mwah, delicious. Delicious play around. Let's get the 4, which is upsetting. So if he has the puppet, we're in trouble. But if I just get a champion, we're fine. I haven't drawn a champion this entire game, which is pretty funny. Pretty cool. It could, is that a regular? No, that's a regular one, right? Yeah, cool, regular go. Cool. Back up to 4. And do we see the puppet? If we don't, we're chill. We just win. If he does, then we lose. Oh, no, we're at risk of losing, I should say. I can always Oopa, draw. Vulcans, that's whatever. Gorilla? Flower cannon for game? Question mark? Ooh. Well, I will get the 2 memory no matter what, which is lovely. And yeah. Nice. GG's. No champion until that last turn there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ugh. As a purple Piedmon spam deck, how do you beat blue Omnimon? Make sure the turns you go for value is really valuable. Save your removal spells for when they attack. If they stay, for when they don't attack, because they're trying to play around your vengeance. Otherwise, leverage your vengeance. Your vengeance is your best friend, or your retaliation, I should say, is your best friend. Let's play a meme deck to round off the YouTube stream. Let's go with this fun black deck that utilizes Metal Edamon. It's a really fun list. I'll show it off to you guys after this game as well. It's pretty funny. It utilizes really cool cards like Metal Edamon just to be hilarious cards. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. As well as some other really cool texts like Spiral Sword. Pretty cool. I don't play too many fun meme decks. So we got 5. And 5. We're evenly matched, sir. 4. 1. I will be going first. Best of luck. My cards are sideways. That's frustrating. Okay. Match. Go with a Hagura. Let's go ahead and draw. Let's attempt to draw. And a God Numa for the first turn. That is going to be a frustrating thing, but I'll get used to it. I need to save my deck vertical. I must have saved it sideways, which is what happens here. Playing another blue deck. Probably going to be a standard blue deck now, I'd assume. I doubt he has different versions of Rookie Rush. And there we see the hard drop of the Zudomon. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We don't have an ultimate in our hand yet, which is kind of frustration. 3, 4, 8, giving him only 2. And the potential to draw other things too if I draw them. That seems pretty good. 3. I'm not in love with having all these same names. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now we're chill. I am more than happy just to give him 1. And draw. Attempt to draw. Hey, there's the boys. If you guys don't know, Metal Edamon has a really cool effect. Your turn, this Digimon cannot be blocked by your opponent's Digimon. And then your opponent's turn, he gains 2,000 power. So we can make him pretty buff. Which is sick. Nice little choke here with a Mega Dramon. Feeling pretty powerful. With the Vulcans. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And he goes for the Plezio. I wonder if he's going to just drop the Omnimon on us. He won't get the memory gain. 11 to 12, he's safe. Will he just drop it? I feel like he is? Wow. I have the answer in my hand, which is pretty cool. Oh, dude, if I just draw an ultimate here. Oh, baby, if I just draw an ultimate here, he's so punished. Oh, baby. Do I risk dying? I'm currently just 10. I don't think it's smart to risk the death. Yeah, we definitely don't. I'm gonna go for the big boy. Tuck this. Draw. I could have attacked first, but I was only 10, and so I didn't feel safe attacking. And like if I don't get the Millennium on play there, I totally lose. So it's better not to risk it, I think. He does get 6, but if he kills Millenniumon, he comes back. That's the cool thing about him, so this will be super cool. Plus, a really fun interaction is Spiral Sword. You can Spiral Sword your Millenniumon, make him 16, and swing into an Omnimon that's rested. Big brains. Big brain. Let's see, there we see the Gorilla, okay. There we see a Monze, okay. He can go all the way back up to Omnimon if he wants to, but again, I'm not sure what it would do for him. I get Millenniumon back, and if he attacks with that, I can just attack into him. So I'm very confused. Oh, boys, it's gonna happen. It's gonna totally happen, man. He's gonna evolve into Omnimon, think he's safe, and I'm just gonna Spiral Sword kill him. Please do it, please, please evolve into Omnimon. I dare you, sir. I mean, I attack into that Metal Garurumon either way. I get hella value. I don't care. Like you gotta play Omnimon or bust now. What? Playing blockers? Who cares about a blocker? I don't care about a blocker. What is this? What kind of world is this we're living in? Oh, dude, I totally want to punish this. Okay. I'm gonna swing at this. Make him block. Cool. I'm gonna... Do I just play Machinedramon here? Digivolve twice? He gets, what, 7 for his turn? But I have a Machinedramon plus a Millenniumon and as a blocker? I mean, that feels pretty good to me. I don't know about you. Feels pretty good to me. I don't have an ultimate. If I had an ultimate, I'd go up to Metal War Greymon here, actually. I'll evolve the God Numamon at the very least. If I draw an ultimate, we're chilling. No, we just drew a monkey. Okay. I feel less good about this play now. I could... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, man. He did evolve twice. Is that the wave? Is there a better wave? The wave can also be Chumon, or just play Tai and then Spiral Sword. Play Tai, Spiral Sword. Play Tai, Spiral Sword. Play Tai, Spiral Sword. What does he get? He gets an Elecmon with that. Play Tai, Spiral Sword does not feel bad. Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel bad. I really just want a Machinedramon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the memes. For the memes. For the one time. So he loses. So he digivolves twice. So he becomes an Elecmon again because he lost his level 4. Fun interactions. Fun interactions. Fun fact: if he didn't have that Elecmon, he actually dies. It's pretty cute. But he had the Elecmon though, so no big brain plays. And the reason why I want to keep the Spiral Sword is for the turn where he, you know, goes for Omnimon rested, and I go Millenniumon swing into it. It's 2 value for me not to hang on to. So I have to do it. Yes, I probably did. I butcher names all the time. Look, he's debating. He's like, how do I deal with this board? I don't know how you deal with it. You tell me. There we see a Monze. Okay. As long as I get 1 memory, I instantly respond to a rested Omnimon. Instantly. It's instantly responded to. There we see a Metal. He'll get back out of Gorilla at best. Yeah, good. Why waste it? Why waste it? Please swing. Please swing. Please think you're safe. Oh, yes. I will take that gladly, sir. Please, this is gonna be the best moment of my life, guys. I am so prepared to drop this Spiral Sword. You have no idea. He thinks giving me 1's gonna make a difference? He's so stupid. I'm so excited, guys. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Who? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Machinedramon. He's scary, huh? He's a scary lad, isn't he? This is gonna be so good. This Millenniumon single-handedly killed 2 different Omnimons. That's so great, bro. Oh my gosh. 16 month lover. Oh my god, that's the best moment of my life right there. It's so good. Okay. Okay, sorry. I gotta get my composure back. Okay, and now I'm gonna set up the God combo down here and draw a card. Oh my god, that was so great. This Millenniumon is so value for me. He killed 2 separate Omnimons, boys and girls. He killed 2 completely different Omnimons. I can't stop laughing. He wasted a Vulcan's Hammer. Did you guys see that? He's like, oh, Vulcan's Hammer. He can't do nothing. Is he swinging? Bro, oh, he's like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go aggro. Do you not know what deck you're playing against, bro? I'm playing black, man. Doesn't stand anything. Oh my god, that's just so funny, bro. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty funny. I guess he's just like, I guess I'll go for game, but then he's realizing, oh yeah, this is the deck that plays blockers, doesn't it? Okay. Do you have... Well, this is actually frustrating that he had 2 of those. I didn't realize he would have 2. And I only have 1 blocker, and I have to hard play it, which is frustration. The situation I'm in here is not a good one. He's only 5. Oh, man. I never drew Gatsumons or Gardramons, bro. I actually didn't draw any of my blockers besides this guy. Which, oh my god, if I had the 1 check left and there was Spiral Sword, that was pretty good. Ah, close. Close. Only 1. Only 1. Andron wouldn't have been enough either. Ah, he got it with the Rookie Rush play. Close, though. Close, though. Oh, well. We still got the mad skills, though. I killed 2 Omnimons. I'll take that as a victory, bro. 1 Millenniumon killed 2 different Omnimons. I can't complain about that. Not drawn blockers. I can complain about that part. Close, though. I know. I was so happy. I was like, hey, look, the play was awesome. Okay, the play was legendary. Don't you dare tell me that play was not legendary. I traded 1 Millenniumon for 2 different Omnimons. The fact was, I just wasn't able to have any defense. I had 0 defense that entire time. 1 blocker changes the whole game there for me. Because then, you know, he couldn't have done any of that stuff. But it's okay. It's chill. Draw my card. Ugh. Not a comfortable hand here. Really not. My best play is just to go Mega Dramon hard play, which I hate, but we're gonna do. I did have the Machine Dramon, but he instantly checked it with the Omnimon. Had that Machine Dramon lingered for just 1 turn, bro, I would have been safe from all that damage he was just throwing our way. And none of my security checks really killed him until the end there. That was fine. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I'll fix it. I'm not sure. It must have saved sideways, so for some reason the cards load in sideways. I don't know how that works. TTS is weird like that sometimes. I'll just resave it later. I have to probably I probably have to re-import it later. No big deal. There we see the Zootster and the Pleasy Boy. Draw for turn. Attempt to draw for turn. There we go. I think the play is... What's the play? Ugh. Dead hands are never fun. I could just go Chumon. Stop him from gaining memory on the Zudo. I'm not sure what that does for me. I could just hard play a Metal Greymon. That just gives him a free Omnimon, which I feel like is very bad. I could play Taikamiya. Give me kind of a longer game type deal. Keep the Hagurumon at the very least. Yeah. That's bad. And if he leaves my Mega Dramon alone for some reason, I can go into Millenniumon if I draw a Mega. So let's see what happens. $11 to 12. Ah, oh, so close. Too close. Too close to the punish, boys. Ah, thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate that. He's debating it. He's like, do I go for the Omni? He's like, is there a punish? He's like, realizing there's not. That's fine. Value. I go to 3, though, which is nice. Draw. No champ. I do get the Mega, though. So if I get a champ here, we can prepare our response. And I don't. Well, he can't build one again. So I could just play Metal Greymon here. Give him 5. And then pass. Alright. This is the mode we gotta go for, boys. This is what our hand is telling us to do. We've gotta listen. I will be able to Metal Edamon attack potentially as well, and I probably will go for it this time, because had we attacked like one more time with the do, we would have had really good responses to him, which would have been sick. No, it's only for Digimon in your battle area, regrettably. That'd have been cool if it worked for security as well. But security Digimon are specifically referred to as security Digimon. 10. Oh, there's all my big boys. Only. If only, boys. But I'll go Meta Edamon, I'll swing, and then I'll evolve in Millenniumon. I'll get rid of his dude, but he'll just have another one in the back. But luckily, like I said, Omnimon cannot kill Millenniumon, so we'll be in a much better position. Ah, if only I had a champion, boys. We could have choked him here, and he wouldn't have had this kind of amount of play, which would have been nice for us. But here we are. Ooh. Attempt to draw cards. There we go. Also, he's being a bit risky here in the cards he's choosing to go for, which is nice for us. I'll swing in with this. Nice, never punish. We'll go for the 6. I'll draw a Carde. He does have the Garurumon, but he doesn't actually have plus security attack, and he cannot gain memory, so he's got to make sure that he knows that, thanks to Chumon. Chumon would have been nice the last turn to have on board. That would have been super nice, but his effect does not activate when he's in the breeding area, regrettably. And it's only 11. That's it. Just 11. 4. Ah, if only that was where the War Greymon was. And now, without blockers again. Why am I just without blockers? I play like 8 blockers in this deck. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Nice. Nice little combo there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh well, I will show off this deck, though. I do think it's really fun. I just dead drew twice there, which is pretty cool. Let's also resave it as a vertical deck. Let's try doing that. Let me just try doing that and see if that fixes it. Save. Monkey. No, it's still sideways. Frustrating. We got the 4 Gurumon, the 2 Gatsumon, the 4 Chumon, 4 Toyagumon, 4 Numamon, 4 Greymon, reboot, 4 Gardramon, 4 Megadramon, 4 Metal Greymon, 2 War Greymon, 1 Machine Dramon, 4 Metal Edamon. This is the main guy, the deck you use to actually attack and stay on board. 2 copies of Millenniumon, 4 Spiral Sword, and 3 Tai Kamiya. He wants to go again, apparently. That's fine. I'll stay with this, actually. I want to play one good game with this. I want to show off like what you can do with Metal Edamon, so I'll do that. I want to show off what you can do with Metal Edamon, and I've just been drawing dead with this deck so far. Hopefully I can show it off pretty well. Whee! 3. What did he roll? I don't know. What did you roll? I don't remember what he rolled, chat, but it's fine. Hopefully he's going first. I rolled a 3. I don't know what he rolled. Let's find out. Yeah, so he's first, obviously. Please draw a rookie. That'd be fantastico. Oh, now I don't need to. Okay. I still would like one, though. So just 6. I could just go... I could go straight into Machine Dramon. We give him... Is 4 bad? 4 is bad. Yeah, don't give him 4. Give him 8. No. I have an idea. 2, and then 1. Yeah, draw a card. Because now I have a reboot jammer. Pretty cool. I can just start swinging with it. It's pretty nice. He's been pretty aggressive all these games we've been playing. I'm sorry? Okay. I'm cool with this. I also didn't hatch, which is my mistake. I could do a lot of things here. Let's see. A thing I could do. Wow. I really want to evolve this Machine Dramon. Is really the moral of this story here. There's no point, I don't think. I think it's better to cover our butts. So I'm going to swing with Reboot Jam. Cool. I'm then going to go this 6. Not gonna be dumb and play a different name, dude. Not gonna be a dumb boy. Ooh, I'll take this. We'll go over there. 2 and then 3. 1. Boom. Oh, and this reboots. Now, the only way he can control my board is with a big bad boy, which if he goes into the big boy, good for him. Just with a 12. Black Ultimate Beatdown. This is the new deck. At least how I'm playing it. I wish I just had my monkey, because once I get monkey boy, this is going to be a pretty powerful boy. Gives me 5. Yeah, 5. Well, this would be 12 when I evolve it. It's pretty cool. 12 with plus security attack. Doesn't win the game. Still pretty strong. And it would be a reboot blocker. Yeah, why not? It's a Machinedramon. Let's drop it. 12 plus security attack, reboot blocker. 2. Cool. Hey, the jammer, we're safe. And then we'll just go for a 9. He likes to be aggressive with me and put me in a checkmate scenario. I'll do it to him. What would you say the top 2 decks for this meta are? I'd say the most popular ones are Omnimon, Purple Value, and I've been seeing a lot of green lately. I think people are like realizing the power that green has at being just a good beatdown deck. He's just scooping it up there. Just to show you guys, Omnimon Blue could dead draw too. I kind of did drew a little bit there too, which is pretty interesting. But then I drew out of it thanks to my cycling. He just hard played stuff. He never tried to cycle because he kind of couldn't. All he had was megas and champions, which you can't cycle with. I had what, ultimates and megas, which I could cycle with. It takes a while, but I could. I've never once evolved a Machinedramon before too. That was like weird, man. I was like, okay, so weird to do it. He should have waited before he drew his hand to tell me which one was going first, but it's fine. I assumed he was going first, but it's always nice to ask. And there we go. Oh, this is a beautiful hand, especially going second. This is a great hand because, oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You are supposed to announce first before you draw. It's only right, because if you knew what your hand was before you went first, you can decide, oh yeah, I'm going first. Or you're like, I need that extra card, I'm going second. Ooh, the Garurumon. That could be bad or good, depending on how you look at it. I'm gonna go Toy. I'm gonna go Greymon. Oh, guys, chat. I don't feel like it's smart to build the monkey just yet. It feels aggressive. I'll tell you what doesn't feel aggressive though. Hard playing Chumon feels like a, cause like what happens if I hard play Chumon? If I hard play Chumon, he gets 3. But if I don't hard play Chumon, he gets access to Vulcan's Hammer, which means he can do a bunch of fun stuff. I feel like going Chumon here is too big brain to not do. I probably should have just hard played Chumon in all honesty, but I'll be a bit slow. I'll just play Hagurumon. I don't like playing Hagurumon here, but it is the better move, I think. Personally, I'm not sure. I think both are valuable. Both are very good decks. He's gonna stay in the raising, it looks like. Okay, that's cool. I don't care. I need to play around him staying. So if I give him 3 with the evolve of Megadramon or Metal Greymon even, he could just obviously kill us with a Metal. So I think just hard playing Chew is our best bet. It stops any shenanigans he could do. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hard play the Chew. Pass it back. Pass it back. Make him give us 6 memories so we can just, you know, bop him with something. That's what we gonna do. It's always good to play around like what the best possible scenario is for your opponent. So like in my brain last turn I was playing around like 2-drop Evo Plesionomon, right? Plus Vulcan's Hammer. But not 2 Vulcan's Hammer, which would have been like super ideal for him. But now he can't use Vulcan's Hammer at all. He can't gain any memory by a Goemon. He can't even gain memory off Zudomon's inheritable effect. So Shumon being a nice little hard counter here to all the extension of plays he could do. And no, he goes for the Deuter there, which is interesting. Please draw. I really wanted to draw a champion there. I think I have to hard play Mega Dramon. Or I just play this Taikamiya, which feels terrible. Yeah, that feels terrible to do. But evolving Metal Gray feels equally awful. Like, if I evolve Metal Gray, he just goes Omnimon, gets rid of my entire board. I get, what, 5 memory? Even if I draw, what, Numamon, that's 4. I can't build back up because I'm not playing Hyandramon. Probably should be. But, I'm trying to think here. Megudramon for 5. Have to respond to that. He will get the Garurumon proc, but then he risks dying. It's so clutch for us if he dies to our security. I think I gotta go for the... It feels so incorrect to evolve. It really does. It feels awful to evolve. It feels actually just terrible. If I had a champion, it wouldn't feel terrible because I can cover my bases, but I don't. Playing Tai sucks equally as much too. So I think I'm just gonna hard play Mega Dramon, boys. I think I have to. I think I actually have to. Just hard play this and pass it back. Ugh, I hate that so much. But he can't gain any memory, so he can't like super capitalize on this. I'm not too worried about it, but it's not fun for me in this position here. Please, War Greymon's been in my security so much recently. No, I was gonna say you can't call that one out. If you could, that'd be so insane. Wow! No. Yeah, you do get that. He does get that effect. Come on. Oh, he's being extra greedy, chat. Come on. Punish. Yeah! 10, not 11! Damn it! Why wouldn't you Hyandramon? Just play Hyandramon instead of Metal-Edamon. I say it was a meme deck because it's Metal-Edamon, not Hyandramon, but just play Hyandramon. He's just a better card. He's just a strictly better card. And now I lose if I don't draw a blocker. And even then, I'm in a dangerous position. Oh. Well, that's a blocker, but I can't use it because he's 12 cost and not 11. Like all the other ones. Oh, man. Why couldn't even check that? Where? Nope, no punish. If only the punish was there of War Greymon or Machine Dramon. Funny enough. If only that punish was in there, chat. We could have been good. We could have been Gucci. Okay. Give me 1 sec, Mark. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. That'll be it for today. That's a good little loss right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and move the party over to Twitch, guys. So if you guys want to hop into that, go ahead and do that now. Link down below. Also, type !Twitch in the chat so you guys can get over there as well. If you guys haven't already, be sure to give the stream a like. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you're watching the VOD by now. If you watched this far, saying, I've watched the whole thing. Metal-Edamon's neat, but play Hyandramon because that's the moral of the story today, folks. I'll be over on Twitch if you guys want to follow me there. If you guys don't know the link, !Twitch in chat. Give the stream a like. I enjoy you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, on the YouTube part of our double stream day. If you guys have any lingering questions, bring them over to Twitch. We'll start off with a little bit of just chatting, and then we'll head into the actual games again, like we always do. But, as always, I've been your true champion, Steven. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube stream. You're ending, and this is the last time I'll see you today. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.